Hello everyone, it is Thursday. We're almost done with this crazy week in the market, and we have had a wild one from TRKA to a lot of other growth stocks, crypto doing its thing, and now we've got some news coming out here with Muln that if you're already invested in the company, that's pretty good news, so let's talk about it. So friends, to get all of us on the same page where we're talking here, what we're talking about, with Muln Automotive here. Key points to know whether you're an investor or not an investor. The latest news is that Muln got a letter from NASDAQ saying they have not met compliance with their stock being at least $1. You know, once again, I'm sure everybody knows because I say this all the time, but a stock has to be $1 to remain on the NASDAQ for 10 consecutive days within X amount of time, or they're gonna get a phone call from NASDAQ yapping about they need to get this up and going. If not, they need to take an extension, or we're gonna have a reverse split. So Muln took the high road here. Thank God for everyone who's already invested tons of money in their company, Muln here. They filed for an extension with NASDAQ, and they got the extension for 180 days to get their stock to $1. Now, here's where we're going to talk about the hardship of the reality of what's going on here with Muln. Muln is a struggling brand new car company based in California. Not to give the whole genesis of, this company. I think if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, it's not too hard to read up on what's going on here. The company is still very in the early stages of what's going on. They're not even making vehicles right now. They're trying to get everything up and going to put nuts and bolts and wheels on the road. X date of when that's going to happen, we don't know. Just like every other brand new EV company, things keep happening and not good things. So they're burning through cash, and they're trying to keep their stock up and going and keep investors happy. So with this extension that they received to try to get their stock up to $1, I mean, this is good. It's better than a reverse split right now. Obviously, this soon into the company, I don't think a lot of us are wanting a reverse split already. Now, obviously, it's up to Muln at this point. I mean, I am bullish on the company that hopefully it can get itself up and going. Obviously, this is a very affordable stock for everyone. Hopefully, and I say hopefully a lot in this video, obviously, but hopefully that Muln can get some sort of big break here where they're able to get closer to get a car on the road and in a person's driveway and on the road. And that's what they're going for. They're trying. They're really trying here. But us investors, we don't have a lot of patience. So with this extension here, man, we have seen so many extensions over the past 2 years here. Since our market has went to a bear market, I mean, it's been extension after extension after reverse split after reverse split. Even some things getting taken off the NASDAQ. Now, obviously, Muln is far away. We're not even talking about them being taken off the NASDAQ, so let's not get that rumor started. But it would be very nice to see Muln hit $1 for at least 10 consecutive trading days to not have to do a reverse split and give us X amount of more time to get this thing really up and cooking. Now, are they going to meet compliance here? Friends, I don't know. I really don't know. It's going to be really hard unless they come out, with some big news to really get this thing cooking and going to get people excited about it. Now, there's still a ton of hype around Muln. I mean, there's a ton. This is still a very traded hand-to-hand, talked about stock here. And it's not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Even if there is a reverse split, it's still a company. They're still going to try to make cars. They're not going anywhere. But obviously, for people that already have a lot invested in it, we don't want a reverse split right now. It's just not something we want. With Muln stock here, it's fallen to 18 cents. Now, have we seen Muln at 18 cents before? Yes, we've seen it a few times at 18 cents. This is nothing new here. Just back in December, Muln had a really rough month. So, with Muln having this 180-day grace period right now, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I personally think, and you know, I don't have a magic genie lamp to tell me when this is going to happen, but most likely what we could possibly see here with Muln is that it's going to take a little more damage. It's probably going to take more damage than we've seen it take. We could possibly see Muln go to a 13 to 15 cent range for a very small time blink of an eye, to where people at that moment will start buying in like crazy, and that's probably going to help to push it. With Muln now going into this time crunch situation, it's more than likely going to be pushed around quite a bit. And honestly, that's good. When a stock falls apart a lot like this, and it falls to maybe, you know, maybe next week, maybe tomorrow we see Muln here fall to a 15 cent range. Well, I think everyone and their brother knows at that point, hey, well, it can't get that much worse. If I buy in at 15 cents and it even goes to 20 cents to 25 cents, I've almost made double my money back. And I've made quite a bit of money if I buy in with X amount of money. More than likely, friends here, Muln is going to be used as a swing stock here. People are going to be short trading it, using and abusing it. That's great. Hopefully they do. Hopefully it gets Muln moving here. I am bullish about the next 180 days, with Muln having attention, with Muln moving. What I am concerned about is that Muln will be used and abused too much to where it cannot remain $1 for at least 10 consecutive trading days to please NASDAQ, to where they will not have a reverse split. That's my concern, and that's what I'm upset with, because we've seen so much of that as of late with a lot of these extensions on these stocks. Some of you may agree, some of you may call me crazy. It's okay, we're just talking. But friends, I want you to know I'm bullish on Muln. I want it to do well. I think it possibly will do well in the future. But there is a ton of competition out there right now with EV stocks. You can throw a rock into the stock market right now and chances are you will hit some kind of EV company. So hopefully Muln can pull this off. I really hope they do. I'm excited about them. I'm excited about them because it's a very affordable stock for a lot of people. And if things do turn out good here, this is a stock that if it is played right, it can really change people's life and really give people a big jump into their financial future. So friends, we got one more day. I'm gonna be quiet here. Let me know what you're thinking. Thank you for listening to me, rant here. But friends, like always, I hope you have a tremendous day. If you don't subscribe, well, you know, that's okay too. I appreciate you being here. Friends, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.